Hello there, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you to GlitchTechX today. Thank you for tuning in, and without wasting any time on frivolous subscription rants or intros, let's get straight to the point. In today's video, AMD is planning to unveil the next-gen Ryzen 4000 CPU and RDNA 2 GPU lineup. An early test board of Radeon RX 6000 graphics card has been pictured. There are talks of a 10-core part in the upcoming Ryzen 4000 Vermeer CPU lineup. Alright, so first up, AMD is planning to launch the next-gen Zen 3 based Ryzen 4000 desktop processors and RDNA 2 based Radeon graphics cards in October. AMD has made it official that the Zen 3 based Ryzen 4000 series processors will be launched on the 8th of October, followed by a launch of the RDNA 2 based Radeon RX 6000 series GPUs on the 28th of October. Dr. Lisa Su, AMD's CEO, has tweeted a video showcasing the upcoming Zen 3 CPUs and the launch date. The official Radeon RX Twitter handle has also tweeted a video showcasing a launch of the RDNA 2 architecture on the 28th of October. There's also a hint hidden in the Zen 3 video about what the CPU architecture could be. Let's discuss that in the comments section. Next up, an early test board of the Radeon RX 6000 series GPU has been pictured. This leak has been released by Bilibili and shows a test PCB which might be featuring the next-gen RDNA 2 GPU. Considering that this is an early test board, the final retail version would be vastly different. There are a few details mentioned, so let's take a look. It is mentioned that the PCB features the Big Navi RDNA 2 GPU with the XD label on the board. However, the SKU is not mentioned. The PCB also features 16GB of GDDR6 Samsung memory, so no HBM2E memory in this case. The card also has a memory bus of 256 bits, and it's speculated that the professional variants of the card might feature 32GB of memory by utilizing double-sided memory. Moving on, talking about Zen 3 CPUs, interesting new details about AMD's next-gen Zen 3 based Ryzen 4000 desktop processors have been revealed. This reveal comes from the Twitter user OneUsmus. He is accredited with various leaks which have stood the test of time, so this info might check out as well. It seems that AMD is working on a 10-core SKU for its Zen 3 based Ryzen 4000 series CPUs codenamed Vermeer. OneUsmus has reported that this info is confirmed within the AGISA 1.0.8.1 firmware. Looking at the tweet, a 10-core SKU is confirmed, and this AMD part will directly compete with Intel's 10-core CPU, the Core i9-10900K. The 11th gen Intel lineup won't feature any 10-core part and is rather limited to 8 cores. This means that, in my opinion, AMD will outperform Intel in multi-threaded workloads, as Ryzen would have options all the way up to 16 cores and 32 threads. There are also interesting features of Zen 3. The first one is Curve Optimizer, which allows the user to be able to customize the frequency of each core independently and also allows to configure the boost frequency of the Ryzen chip. And the second is Infinity Fabric Dividers, which allows higher frequency of the memory controller in mixed mode. Given the data, in my opinion, the upcoming Zen 3 Ryzen 4000 desktop CPUs would have better overclocking capabilities and options. Well, this wraps up today's video. If you've watched the video till the end, thank you so much for your time. Please subscribe to the channel for PC hardware, tech and gaming videos. Your support really helps.